All right. I was giving you a nice little view. Just cut the yard today, so you know it's looking pretty decent. Little different view for once. Again, Monday they're supposedly finishing up the room for me finally, crypto room or crypto cave, and Tuesday I got the guy coming in to fix the fiber. Wednesday they're supposed to be here to put the carpet in. Should be good to go. But I'd actually already done these videos you saw today. Saturday during the day. I did Sundays videos and Mondays, and figured, oh, there's gonna be something I want to talk about. I'm sure it's gonna come up. Well, there's two things that have come up, two separate videos I think are maybe called for Monday. Julian Assange thanks United States government for his 50,000% gain on Bitcoin as Russia unveils CrytoRuble. So that's two things. We've got Bitcoin going crazy, which of course I told you about the other day. I'm sure you've already seen it. Just to give you an idea, it's $5,600. And right now it's Sunday, about 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's over $5,600. Ethereum, again, over 334. Litecoin, interestingly enough, Litecoin, looking pretty nice at $65. Again, let's just talk about back when it was around 40, 41, 42. Right, for easy math, 40. A 50% gain, 50, unbelievable gain, right? 50% would be $60. Right? 40 in half is $20. So you add the 20 to the 40, give you 60, it's 50. 50% gain, but it's not just 50. Wait, there's more. It's 65, not 60. So that's even more. I'm not sure what the math is, honestly. On that one, probably around 60%. And again, we're waiting on OMG coin. It's, where's it priced at? $8 at the moment. We've got EOS. I can scroll down to find it real quick like. Come on, EOS baby, where you at, son? EOS. I must have skipped it. I don't want to see where it's at. Hang on, before we get too crazy up in here. EOS, there it is. 56, 57 cents. Remember I was telling you the other day, you know, it was 58 cents that night, and I was like, you know, I think I might get into this. It's a pure 100% pure speculation or speculative bet. If I lose, I lose. If I win, oh my God, are we going to win? I'm talking EOS. OMG should do well. Cliff High says, hey, wait till the fourth quarter, as we get towards the very end of the year or whatever, for OMG. Oh, me say go to take off real nice like. So I told you guys, of course, I went heavy into it. I told you that. I went heavy into it. And I also went heavy into Litecoin. I didn't go heavy into EOS, but I did put a nice little chunk down as a just-in-case maneuver. That if that happened to have been that coin that Cliff was talking about, this mysterious coin where this, you know, the fallout would go below the ICO or initial when it first came out, the price, whatever. Man, it fit so much language. It still didn't fit it enough for Cliff to say, yeah, you know, I think it was EOS. So nothing else has come out since then. That's why I said to you guys, you know what? I'm not waiting on this mystery coin. I'm going to jump into this coin. Oh, there's rivets, I want to get into rivets, or here's this one proppy, I'm getting into proppy. I wasn't going to wait around. And it's a good thing we didn't. But, you know, having said that, I still think as a pure bet, you know, just a simple, I'm betting on the horse race, you know, who cares if I win, or going to pick a lottery ticket, you know. EOS is that dude, so to speak. And we'll see. But, anyways, Bitcoin, incredible. So what, the main thing I want to talk about right now, Russia unveils CrytoRuble. Once again, and let me stop before I even get started here. There's been rumors floating around. China's about to back off its stance with the ICOs, the cryptos, etc. for China. The people of China. They cracked down hard, but you can't trade them anymore, exchange down on those things, you can't do ICOs anymore. Massive sell-off, and I was telling you when that was happening, guys, time to load the boat. I'm loading up on some of this stuff, right? And we did. I don't know about you guys. You should have. And of course, skyrocketed back up again. $330 something Ethereum, $4,600 plus, which again, it was practically touching, what was the high? 5,000, whatever? I don't even know what the actual high was. Wasn't it 5,000? Or did it actually touch it and go over? I'm trying to think that. For some reason, $5,200 sounds familiar. Anyways, not that it really matters. It'll be there, before you know it. Or was it 5,800? Hold on. Now I've got to look. Now I've got to look, because wasn't it not 48? Was it 5,800? Because I was thinking, $6,000 right around the corner for that. Let me just click on this chart real quick to see what kind of thing we got going on here. Yeah, it damn near touched $6,000. Yeah, I'm seeing the green line. So yeah, that's right, because I think it was 5,800, not 4,800. It was 6,000 was within range. So let me. I'm using my phone as my. Normally I've got my screens up. I can just quickly look at my screen. So I got the phone up. Once again, the unintended consequences of government intervention are exposed. Now, if Russia is grasping Bitcoin cryptocurrencies and saying, we like it, its closest ally, China, do you really think China is just going to sit back this whole time, even if this month comes and goes, as Cliff High said, if there's an announcement about China, good news for cryptos, it should be towards the end of October. He did say that. Okay, he did say that. I've told you that. But of course, he said it out of his own mouth himself. So we have that issue. When we were doing the Three Amigos, he was talking about that. The Three Amigos chat. So again, if Russia is going forward with cryptos, you think China's just going to sit back? Well, no, we're going to keep crack down on the people over here and just leave it at that. I don't think so. Anyways, Assange makes a comment, but that's not the actual article that I wanted to read you. And I can't pause this video. Oh, here's some new news, by the way, today. Vegas massacre timeline changes again. It was already on the 7th change. In case you're wondering, the timeline has changed over 7 times now. That law enforcement, FBI, Los Angeles Police Department, we just can't seem to get it right. Yeah. Right. So where in the heck is that one I was looking for? My next video is on 31-year-old wins Australian elections, worst result for the establishment since Hitler rule. Can't wait to read that one next. But again, I want to find this main one. And I'm making you wait, so hang on, I don't really have a choice. Russia, here's that one. It's the same one. There's that one. And I guess there's one from Cointelegraph that's covering. How about I read that one instead of making you wait for so long? Breaking news from John Buck. Russia issuing CrytoRuble. Russia President Vladimir Putin. Now, I gotta stop again because this just reminded me. You remember when the guy from Ethereum went over and met with the Russian president? We said back then, hey, I wonder why he's going over there. You don't suppose Russia's really interested for some reason, do you? Well, quick look surprise. Russia's really interested. Vladimir Putin has officially stated that Russia will issue its own CrytoRuble at a closed-door meeting in Moscow, according to local news sources. The news broke through Minister of Communications Nikolai Nikiforov, excuse me. According to the official, the state-issued cryptocurrency cannot be mined and will be issued and controlled and maintained only by the authorities. Which, I mean, let's be real. If you're a country and you're issuing a currency, cryptocurrency, I don't think even here I would say, hey, let the citizens mine the coin. Everybody and their mother's going to mine the coin. Sounds like someone's got a... Oh yeah, he's running with his trash can. I know that sound because I got to bring mine out a little bit later. Anyways, according to the official, the state-issued cryptocurrency cannot be mined, and I understand, I can understand that, and will be issued and controlled and maintained only by the authorities. The crypto rubles can be exchanged for regular rubles at any time, though if the holder is unable to explain where the crypto rubles came from, a 13% tax will be levied. The same tax will be applied to any earned difference between the price of the purchase of the token and the price of the sale. And he said, I confidently declare that we run CrytoRuble for one simple reason. If we do not, then after 2 months, our neighbors in the EURASEC will. EURASEC, which is the Eurasian, I think, Economic Community or something like that. If we don't get on board with cryptocurrencies, our allies and friends and neighbors will, and we're not going to be on it. So we need to do something. We need to get on board. Again, China's closest flipping ally is Russia. Do you think China's just going to sit back? Again, like Cliff High was saying, they go through these elections every 5 years or so in China, and major changes happen during this time period. He says, don't be surprised if one of those big changes is, you know what, we're looking at cryptos again, and we are going to back off now, our stance on the whole ICOs and the cryptos being traded on the exchanges in China. We're going to back off now. Here's some regulation, and just follow that regulation and we're good. Right? Honestly, that's what I'm expecting. Embracing and rejecting. While the announcement means that Russia will enter the cryptocurrency world, it is in no way an affirmation or legalization of Bitcoin or any other decentralized cryptocurrency. On the contrary, Putin quite recently called for a complete ban on all cryptocurrencies within Russia. The statement from Putin seems apparently to contradict the earlier comments from other ministers who seemed pro-crypto, but only with regulations, as well as Putin's recent meetings with Buterin, as I mentioned, the guy from Ethereum, and others. Now with the issuance of the CrytoRuble, the apparent contradiction has been made clear. We're on board with cryptos. Yeah, see what I said last time? Disregard that, essentially, is what's going on here. So, again, this is just great. This is good news. This is what we're expecting to hear. It's what we're expecting to hear.